Imagine walking into a hospital and walking out unconscious, not as a patient, but as a doctor or nurse. Now imagine the patient who caused it wasn't a criminal, a terrorist, or a carrier of a deadly virus. She was a young woman fighting cancer, and her body, for reasons no one could explain, had turned into something toxic. This is the real and terrifying case of Gloria Ramirez, forever remembered as the Toxic Lady. Gloria Ramirez was rushed to the emergency room at Riverside General Hospital in California. She was struggling to breathe, her heart was racing, and her body was weak. Gloria was battling advanced cervical cancer, and her condition had suddenly worsened. Doctors immediately began emergency treatment, but something about Gloria was off. Nurses noticed her body was covered in a strange oily sheen, and there was a strong, garlic-like odor coming from her mouth. Some said it smelled like ammonia. Then came the moment that changed everything. As a nurse inserted a needle into Gloria's arm to draw blood, she noticed something shocking. The blood smelled chemical, and crystals were forming inside the tube. Within minutes, one nurse collapsed, another became nauseous and dizzy. A third had to be carried out of the room. Doctors and staff were dropping like flies, and no one knew why. Via was evacuated. Emergency protocols were activated. 23 hospital workers fell ill, 5 were hospitalized. And the question echoed through the halls, what was happening? Gloria Ramirez died just 45 minutes after arriving at the hospital, but the mystery had only begun. At first, people believed it was mass hysteria. Maybe the staff panicked and imagined their symptoms. But this theory didn't hold up. One nurse was in intensive care for weeks. Another developed hepatitis. Something real had poisoned them. A deeper investigation led to a shocking theory. Gloria had been using DMSO dimethyl sulfoxide, a powerful solvent sometimes used as a home remedy for pain. Under certain conditions, DMSO can crystallize in the blood. When combined with oxygen and specific medications used in the scientists believe it chemically transformed into dimethyl sulfate, a lethal gas that damages organs and tissues on contact. This theory explained the symptoms, the gas-like smell, the crystals, and why only those near Gloria were affected. Though rare and bizarre, this is now the most accepted explanation for what happened that night, ending the aftermath. Gloria Ramirez was laid to rest, but her story continues to haunt the world of medicine. To this day, her case is taught in medical and toxicology schools, not just as a mystery, but as a reminder of how little we sometimes know about chemistry and the human body. She didn't mean to hurt anyone. But somehow, her body did. Outrow call to action. What do you think happened to Gloria Ramirez? Was it science or something darker that we still don't understand? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want more true stories that blur the line between fact and fiction, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell.